Hello, you two are Northern Terrence Smoker, and these are my guests.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Noah Norval.
Yep. And Josh.
AK.
Mune.
And I'm also AKA Mousecop.
Yep. And
Yeah.
you
Yep.
actually know live streams coming fall. I saw part of live stream.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Anyways,
Sorry.
let's
I'm still on here.
again.
Yeah.
No, this was not my idea. This was more Noah's idea.
Yeah, this.
Hello. My friends. Underrated films and movies. Hey, guys, now you can see me. My camera's finally working.
This was not my idea. So,
And mine.
when do we get started?
I don't know how to live stream, so I don't have like.
Not live stream. What movie do we start first? Overrated and underrated.
We've been in a few
Well,
live streams before.
Where do we start?
The one with Sean and talking, we never talking about nowhere else, and we never done it. So this may be new to you.
Any ideas, John?
We can start with the overrated.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm gonna make a list. I make a list.
Ooh, an overrated movie.
I can think of like two off the top of my head.
Go for it.
Avatar and Frozen.
True.
Okay.
Well-
Avatar, I got weird because I enjoyed Avatar. I think it's one of the best movies of that year. But Frozen, I gotta say completely. Yeah, I might have like Frozen. That song has been beating to death to the point it drove me insane.
Alright, I'm gonna include one for me. Thunderball.
Overrated?
As an yes, Thunderball. Thunderball is overrated in my opinion. I still enjoy it though. It's just this movie has got me stuck in the middle. Really, I can't say if I like it or dislike it. I like it a little because of the underwater scenes and stuff, and I don't really like it because it was just like kind of boring-ish. But in the beginning, it was actually like kind of cool, really. But overall, Thunderball, it's okay. Aha! Here's another good one for me. Halloween 6. I hate this movie. Crap it. I hate it.
That's not over an underrated movie. It's more of a history movie that's so bad that it's not funny.
Like I hate this movie. Some people like it. I hate this movie. Crap it. I do.
The trainer, it destroyed basically at the Lumen's Theater.
And the movie
Now-
has a 6% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I know there are people. How do people like that garbage?
Now,
You ever hear
let
of
me
We
just.
Watched a Movie?
Well,
Yeah,
They like it.
they got Halloween 6.
Yes.
No, I doubt that. It's part of an April Fool's joke.
No,
Well,
I
listen,
watched
listen.
the video.
Over, thank God. I mean, no more bullshit articles.
But guys, if anybody watching this live stream likes the movie, it's totally fun. I'm sorry, I don't like the movie. Now, let me explain why this movie is being rated one of the worst Halloween franchises I've ever made.
I don't think we need an explanation because we already know the explanation. You saw a Halloween retrospective last year.
Oh yeah, go watch that.
I have to look at. I still have to look at that.
Oh,
and
it's, yeah.
as well as the underworld franchise as well. But I do have my most overrated movies written
Okay.
down.
Go for it.
Number okay, number 10 is a movie from 2013. It's based on a book. Beautiful Creatures. Now, this movie, I used to hate this movie, but I kind of like it. Kind of is decent, but this movie was a box office disappointment, and got the cast is good. Jeremy Irons is good. He's probably the only thing about it, but overall, Beautiful Creatures is not that great. Number 9 is Pitch Perfect 2. Yeah, that's right. Now, when I first saw this, I did love this more than first, but now as I'm thinking about it more and more, the second movie though, I'm pretty disappointed. You know what? I am, but I don't hate it. You have the original cast, so that's a positive. But my negatives, Bumper is kind of obsessive with the one girl. They shoved Aubrey in here for no good reason, and most of the stuff in this movie just doesn't make sense. Can Tevye and Noah hear me?
I hear you.
I hear you loud and clear.
So that was my number 9, Pitch Perfect 2. And number 8,
Understandable.
James Cameron's Avatar. Now, don't get me wrong,
Agree.
I love this movie.
I disagree.
I still love this movie, but do I think it's James Cameron's best film? No, but it is the best film of 2009 and one of the best movies of all time. Now, originally, Mad Max Fury Road was going to be number 8, but kind of thinking about it more, I didn't want to put it on the list. So I wanted to give Fury Road the benefit of the doubt, but the visuals were awesome. My only problem is that this so much money was put into this movie, and what do we get? A movie that, in Sean's case, bores the heck out of him. It's not interesting. It does rip off certain other movies, but that I didn't let that get to me. What got to me was the movie dragged on for a little bit between the first act and the last act. But it's still a very enjoyable film, and I'll give it a pass. I can't wait for the sequel. At number 7,
The big screen.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Wait,
Number,
hang on. Sorry to interrupt, but is this overrated or underrated?
I thought you were doing underrated, but I think this
We're
is
doing
overrated.
both.
We're doing both.
We're doing both technically, both under and overweight. Like I said, that's it. This was not my idea. This was your guys' idea. Anyway,
Yeah,
Really
anywho, let me do some of my overlays if I go my memory.
sure.
Why did you one overlay movie that people love that I don't like? It's The Master. Look, I know people like this movie with Joaquin Phoenix and Phyllis Seymour Hoffman before he died. Cool, whatever, you enjoy. But for me, I just couldn't get into it. It was so boring, generic. Okay, it's not generic. It's fine, Tony, but it's so boring. Why do people like this movie? I don't get it. Dread was more fun and Dread more awesome and underrated. The Master
Yeah,
is just so overrated movie.
yeah, and the Master basically stole Oscars from Pursuing Wallflower.
Oh goody, I don't
That
care.
first,
Whoa.
I really do have to rewatch and review that at some point because I didn't hear the things about it. It's really good. That, that should have got Oscars other than The Master. I'm sorry, I
Personally,
just have
I
to
don't care. Personally, being Wildfire, being Drug Winston, Red Spider-Man. then again, the reason I remember what bad we begin with, and we're not gonna talk about those movies. Anywho, no overrated movie I can think of at the is people gonna probably hate me for this. Titanic. Look,
Say what?
I love Titanic. No, wait, that's a true. Titanic, I do like that movie. That's a classic. No way, movie on top of my head. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I got nothing.
I just want to go
John?
ahead. Sean?
Yeah.
You have an overrated movie? Because I only got one.
Avatar, Frozen, Titanic. That's what I can think of.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I go and think of one, and that is in general actually the master.
Mm.
Like I said before, that I ain't prepared for this hangout.
Neither did I.
So
It's my fault.
no, it's not your fault. It's just I know we weren't prepared.
It's called bad
But you,
timing.
Yeah, bad timing.
hey, you guys can think, and I can go ahead and I give mine because I'm already set.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Underrated. Now, this is a subject that I pretty much love to talk about because there's so many movies to me that are very underrated. So, I know what they are, so I'm just gonna get them out. First up, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Now, I know that people don't like this movie because it doesn't star Sean Connery, but I actually enjoy this movie a little bit. George Lazenby, he was okay, but I still enjoy this film. So
Don't
I-
say anything that happens in it. I've never seen it.
that's what I'm just what I'm doing. But
Wait, you
I
haven't
like this
seen it?
movie.
How? It's a classic.
Okay, I'm still behind on Bond movies.
It's okay, I do. I am too. I'm behind all the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Ooh. But I enjoy it. Next up, another. Love these films. License to Kill. I'm not ever watching. It's a bit dull. I know. And I. Because if you haven't, you should watch it. Daniel Craig.
Is this all underrated? Noah?
Underrated. Yeah,
Is this
underrated.
all underrated?
I'm doing underrated.
Oh, I have. I'm sorry, it must have been a mistake in my overrated. I was actually supposed to be underrated.
That's fine, dude. That's fine. Everything's okay. We're just doing both, so we can do it. I'm just doing underrated, so. Also a Solace. Now, I already made a review on this film, so. I liked it. I understand why people hate it, but I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Glad you enjoy it. For me and my man, it's one of the weakest in cinema franchise.
Yeah, it's the Daniel Craig weakest. It's not. Spectre's not his weakest.
It's not as good as Cinema
Here's an
Hell
under-
or Spectre or Skyball.
But it's
Here's
still
an
good.
underrated movie.
It is.
Daredevil. This is very, very underrated.
Big underrated movie. The Punch is underrated. The 2 Punch movie. That's extremely
Which
underrated.
one?
What the hell?
Yes.
The one
I
with
love that
Thomas.
movie. Thomas Jane, awesome.
Thomas Jane?
Yes.
I freaking love that. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I
Thomas Jane
have
Punch
Punisher.
is awesome.
I have the Punisher.
So do I.
I did a review on that.
I already did mine.
Now,
I like Josh, but what about my next movie?
I picked 10 movies in my underrated list, but I do have one honorable mention before I say my number 10. The honorable mention for the underrated is Will Smith's movie 7 Pounds. I don't get the hate. It's a very good movie, but it can get very emotional at some parts. The ending it is sad when Will Smith dies, but
What a
but
spoiler.
I'm sorry. This is for the ones who, if you haven't seen the movie, I'm sorry to spoil it. But for the ones who have, you probably know what happened. But I will talk more about the ending 7 times, but you have to see it for yourself. My number 10 is Superman Returns.
Well,
This
no, we should. Agreed.
Superman Returns deserves more credit than it gets. I don't get the hate. I think this and X-Men: The Last Stand and V for Vendetta are three highly misunderstood comic book movies in the year 2006.
Beacon Vendetta is such a good movie. I'm the why people hate that movie.
People are even why is, and this movie, it would have been better if Ratner directed this movie and Brian Singer directed X-Men 3. Damn, X3 or this will not get the hate they get. But sometimes when you're in production of a movie, stuff happens. And Brenda Ralph was good. Kevin Spacey was amazing as Lex Luthor. Only issue I have is the stabbing scene of
And the
Superman.
plot. And the plot. We has a Superman too.
Yeah. But the
But no,
stabbing,
that's not true. That came out wrong. And the part we has Superman 1. My bad.
and it was great seeing Marlon
Well, it is
Brando.
marketed as a sequel and a reboot.
Yeah, it's a sequel and a reboot.
But it was cool. I will admit, it was cool seeing Marlon Brando
Yeah.
CGI, recreated with CGI. But you do not stab Superman with no kryptonite.
Actually, there was kryptonite. And technically, it was a kryptonite knife.
Kryptonite knife. I don't care if you don't stab him. Now, you want me to go on with my list, or if someone else can go?
Hang on, I'll go next. He's not underrated movie. The Crow.
How is that underrated?
That movie.
People love that movie.
Talks about that movie, and I never seen it, but I'm
Watch it. The Crow's good. I've seen it.
I called the classic. It just, they try to keep remaking it over and over and over. Oh yeah, speaking of the Crow, all 3D movies are good. Just the Spirit and Current are bad. Do not watch these. The Spirit is one of the worst movies ever. Fucking Frank Miller, you stuck at writing. Wait, that's not true. Frank Miller Batman Returns. But you're the Spirit. I did awful.
I kind of okay. I will definitely see the Crow, and I will not see the sequels.
No,
Hang on, I'll be right back for a second.
The Spirit, I know what Frank Miller wrote, which this production owns as you can see. Do not watch that movie. You don't watch the movie. Do not watch it. For other God, don't.
I'll take your word.
You got something to say?
Do not watch Conan or The Spirit. Watch Kick-Ass, The Crow, and Punisher. That's it.
Okay, so the man that gave us this gave us the Spirit.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, like Frank Miller, the same person who gave us Dawn Return was a great story, a good Batman story, gave it the Spirit, and also Batman Robin. Also, Batman Robin is one of the worst Batman Robin stories ever. It's horrible. Like, that book gave us, you got this, what are you, deaf? What are you, retarded? I'm the goddamn Batman! No, seriously. That's where that meme came from. From that book.
I I see.
Yeah. So you can thank Frank Miller for also Batman Robin for giving
Thank
us
you, Frank Miller.
that horrible story. Like, also Superman was amazing, but also Batman Robin was awful. I don't get it. Like, Frank Miller, you do a good story. Why did you write shit? Oh, whatever, guy went nuts. Oh. Alright,
Alrighty, I want to go and get. I want to do my underrated because I got so many. I
wait,
just want to get the big
wait,
ones
I
out
do
of
have
here.
one more underrated movie. And neither one,
That's fine. Go ahead.
I have two underrated movies. Comedians with Daniel Craig and
Oh,
Harrison Ford.
yeah,
Harrison Ford.
I love that movie. That movie's awesome. Why do you hate this movie? I love Comedians.
Because it doesn't look good. It looks crappy.
It's Comedians. What do you expect? It's a B movie.
It looks
I liked it.
stupid.
No, it's good.
It looks like a
I'd
stupid
give the.
B movie.
It's Comedians. What do you expect? I love the movie. The movie's a classic. Screw you,
Um,
critic.
Another underrated movie is Kingdom of the Crystal
We got
Skull.
our own opinions. Well, what?
Indiana
Say that
Jones
again?
4. Very underrated.
I got
Now, I thought it was like okay. I didn't think it was the greatest, but I kind of enjoyed it. I can see I thought it was underrated too. It was just it was okay, I guess. But still, in my opinion, you're gonna hate me for this. Raiders of the Lost Ark is my favorite.
I'm
sorry.
I love that movie.
That's cool.
My second favorite is Last Crusade.
That's my favorite.
My favorite too.
But I'm gonna go and do my underrated films. So this is one of the best movies of all time. Dun, 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 dun. Shaun of the Dead. Oh my gosh, I love this movie. I freaking love this movie.
Wait, I'm of the Dead?
Shaun.
No,
Shaun
Shaun of the Dead.
Yes, my name is Sean.
A romantic comedy.
I don't get the joke ever.
Yeah, it's a zombie movie, a comedy, a action
A
movie,
romantic
drama.
It is a romantic comedy with zombies. It says here, this is the
It's a little
real
bit of
heroes of.
It's a little bit of everything.
It's
Yeah.
true. This is the real heroes. Steelbook I'm borrowing. I watched this film and I really really loved it.
Isn't Shaun of the Dead part of the
Cornetto trilogy?
Yeah, that.
Yes, it is.
Because the first movie is a zombie movie, the second movie is a cop parody movie, and the third movie is alcohol on robots.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mentioned more than I want to see it. Never got to.
Now, next is The Matrix Reloaded. Now I could totally
Matrix Reloaded.
Continue.
I could totally understand why people don't know. I actually like this movie. I like the act. The act is pretty good.
Action.
That's actually my number one, but we'll get to it.
Underrated movies.
I gave you my number
Josh,
9.
Seriously,
Noise.
Josh, either fix that vacuum noise, or we're gonna boot you out of here.
I want to boot him out.
Well, I'm sorry, but vacuum noise is getting annoying.
It's the other road. I can't. It's in the other road.
It's okay.
I can go upstairs.
Yeah, like
Try that. That vacuum noise is getting annoying.
But can I continue?
It's not my.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, I enjoyed the Matrix. I like the first movie. It's one of the best movies of all time. Everybody knows that. But when it comes to the sequels, well, sequel, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't hold up to the first movie because the first movie was just
Mind blowing.
this movie was amazing to me. Like you go from amazing to just
Good.
huh? You go like huh? You wonder what things are going on. And then I watched it and I looked through like a bit more and I actually understand this movie a little bit. I like some things about it.
I
Now
have to
this
see it too.
is an underrated guilty pleasure. And you'd be surprised that I even have this movie. Jason X.
What? Why? Why?
This one I just consider a guilty pleasure. Now, it's just like a little bit underrated since I consider it a guilty pleasure, but it's still bad. It's still bad, but it's not horrible. Now, everybody hates this movie. Everybody on YouTube hates this movie.
I don't hate Jason.
Oh, cool. Then you're like me.
Does
But
it?
to me,
Can you still hear the vacuum noise now?
Yes.
yeah, like we can hear
I'm
it a bit clearer.
upstairs. I got my earphones on. That should help. But I've been having them since work. But I'm upstairs.
Next to me,
What? You put Freddy vs. Jason on the overrated list?
yes, I do not like this movie. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. It's just.
How dare you?
That movie is underrated. Freddy vs. Jason. Between that and the 2010 remake, both of them are just underrated.
It's not a remake. It's more of a sequel to Didn't Go to Hell and The Fire of Nightmare. No, not Fire of Nightmare. What Fire of Nightmare?
Freddy vs. Jason was awesome.
Yeah, actually,
Yes, it was.
good, but it gave us what we wanted.
Now, Freddy vs. Jason, that to me, it's not terrible. It's a bit overrated because people consider it, oh, what's amazing. I consider it not amazing, but I still like it though.
I like it too.
But I think it's way better than Jason X, obviously. And one of my favorite things about this movie is the battle scenes because they're really cool.
What the reason why Private Virginia got delayed it's because at the time they didn't go to hell bombed, and when it bombed, U.S. Cinema wanted to keep the 550 from that live. So instead of doing what the fan we wanted, we got unfortunately Jason X, we didn't go to space, which is a bad idea
Now,
and stupid.
I do have one problem with. I do have some problems with Freddy vs. Jason, but I don't want to go into it. But I will go into the first fight, Jason being scared of the water. I don't. New Line Cinema must have came up with the idea because the script writers they claimed they had nothing to do with that part. So I'm guessing it was New Line Cinema who came in and said we need to have Jason be scared of the water.
Why? Because I thought Jason out there with the immortal, like,
Jason gone in the open water and just standalone fight.
even though in general, I think in Jason 2 and in Jason 3, wait, wait, 4 and down with imposter. What's 5? I don't remember.
5 was a fake Jason.
Yeah, 5 with imposter, and 4 was his death.
And guess what? I actually like that movie, but not as a Friday the 13th movie. As a standard question, oh my god.
What's your number 9th or 8th
Honestly,
underrated
I
movies
have no
are
list. Like I said before, this is a
the
great
top of your
showing.
head.
Like I said, I have no list. You'll be here all day if I learn how to get some sleep. So,
Then
if,
I'm doing mine, so.
anyways, it's getting late. Anyway, I'm going rapid speed. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go rapid speed on my list on the top of my head. So, if if I just the underrated movie I do I dread underrated, it would piss me off because I want my sequel. I want my dread sequel, and then I get my dread sequel.
Same.
Right?
I
But
won't
no,
care. And I
no.
wouldn't care if it was direct DVD. Just give me the goddamn sequel.
yes,
RoboCop,
I
that
would
fucking
take
remake that
anything.
sequel. Oh God, I hope that does not happen. That man gonna be pissed. Fuck that RoboCop remake.
So, Tevye,
I would take
Tevye, so
Oh, you have it.
Tevye, are you like leaving? Like ending the live stream? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not anyone, not yet. What's Sean? Why are you laughing?
Because you don't want a sequel to the RoboCop remake.
I
I
don't.
would I would like to see it, and I do agree with Sean that Man of Steel and Batman v Superman are underrated.
Batman
Now,
Human underrated.
yes. No, the movie's not Batman v Superman is not all that bad. It does have editing problems, but it's still enjoyable.
Oh, you bastard.
And guess what, Tevye?
What?
Guess what? I
What?
contributed to that highest grossing movie. Yeah.
Fuck no, Conjuring what they remake. It sucks. It wasn't what you made. I saw it on Netflix and I hate it. Yeah, it wasn't
I have the
RoboCop.
movie.
Bullshit.
I have too.
You always Papa Herman's classic RoboCop, the first RoboCop with Pete Weber. That is RoboCop.
I've seen that movie.
It's a classic. This
Okay.
remake is an abomination. Fuck it.
You're an abomination.
Yeah, Nicole.
What the heck?
Why am I all echoey?
I'm
That
sorry.
sounds like you're on a walkie-talkie.
Anyway, I can't step. Anyway, it's getting late.
The other under
What's that? What's in the know? Wrap this up. I'm getting tired.
I'll just tell you. I'll just show you mine.
Yeah.
Matrix Reloaded. 3. Yankee Squad. A+ movie.
Never heard of it.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake.
Yeah, that movie is underrated. I don't hate that movie. I thought it was okay.
In your face, Tevye. In your face.
I can put off the
The
rest of my
Transporter.
list if you guys want.
What?
Yep.
Hey, overlook Jason Statham.
I love Jason Statham.
Exception. I'm a murder record.
Oh yeah. Speaking of underrated movie, I do know one with underrated. Golfer and Citizen with George Butler and Jamie Foxx.
I never seen it, but I've seen trailers for it.
I've seen it. It's very underrated.
This is also underrated. This was fun.
Don't remind me.
And
That
all,
movie,
and its first four were also underrated too. These
I
first
didn't
four.
love. I hate the fourth in the past. Okay, here's the rest of my underrated list. Man of Steel, number 8. RoboCop, 2014, and Godzilla.
Hang on, I'm gonna finish mine real quick. Take it.
Oh yeah.
You got some review here.
It's the sequels people didn't like. First movie's praised apparently.
Now, the final underrated film, in my opinion, is a film that I recently got. and you may be surprised I haven't. All the President's Men digibook. This
Never
thing
watched
looks.
it.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Now,
It's basically about these two guys trying to get rid of the Watergate scandal.
Mm.
now I have a question for you, Noah. Do you think the Nightmare on Elm Street remake is underrated?
The what? Say that again.
Do you think the Nightmare on Elm Street remake is underrated?
That
Yes.
really
Jack
is a
Rock.
combination.
I
All
like
of
that
these
movie.
films are
Crap.
underrated.
So,
These are
That's
fun
fine,
movies.
Tevia, if you hate the remake, but I love. That was my actual introduction to Freddy Krueger after Freddy vs. Jason.
nice. So 1, 2, and 3 are like 4 was okay. 5 was bad. 6 I
That
like.
for
7
that
was
series
pretty
is a
wrong with the
guilty
shit.
pleasure.
Oh,
Please, I
Also
cannot take a
underrated.
reboot.
also underrated, The Exorcist.
Everyone loves
Yes,
that.
I would.
I love The Exorcist.
But
I
in
can't
The
take a
Exorcist,
remake of it.
it is a lot more.
Okay, we'll be here all day, and okay, and look at the tree. So,
Yes.
I'm gonna go on say my list.
yeah. So,
My underrated and overrated. I'm gonna do underrated first. Number 10, Superman Returns. Number 9, all of the Twilight movies. Number
what?
8,
You like that garbage?
Yes, he
How?
does.
it's a guilty pleasure.
It's bad. It's bad. It's vampires.
Number 8, Man of Steel. Number 7, the RoboCop and Godzilla 2014 remakes. Number
Godzilla?
6,
Yeah. RoboCop? No.
number
Godzilla was
6,
terrible.
the Star
Not
Wars
good.
prequels. And number
True.
5,
Except for part 2. That'd be fun.
and number 5, Hide and Seek from 2005, starring Robert De Niro and
I
Dakota.
heard about that movie.
Never heard of
It's
it.
pretty decent.
I have a horror movie.
Number 4 is Denzel Washington's Training Day. Number 3, Batman Begins. Number 2 is Catwoman 2004. Number
Begins is
2
not
is
underrated. People love that movie.
Yeah.
but no one is like most people. They don't like it. Number 2 is Catwoman 2004.
What?
Oh, good.
Yes, honorable mentions.
Oh,
Nightmare on Elm Street
good.
2010. Freddy vs. Jason. Saw all the Saw movies. 7 pounds. And number 1 is The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. And that's my underrated.
Alright.
Now my overrated. Number 10, Beautiful Creatures. Number 9, Pitch Perfect 2. Number 8, Avatar. Number 7, The Dark Knight Rises. Number 6 is Wall-E. Number 5 is
Overrated.
Deadpool.
I want the classic.
Number 5,
Wall-E?
Deadpool.
Wally.
Yes. Number 5 is Deadpool.
Whoa.
I'm surprised.
Wait, is
Number-
that overrated?
Yes, it has 84% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And that's a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing. I just thought the movie was good, but not the greatest comic book movie ever.
I
I
can't
did
believe
like-
I'm hearing.
I don't hate it. I'm not
I can't
saying
believe
I
I'm
hate
hearing.
it. I actually like it. I just don't love it. And number 4 is. Don't hate me for this, but I'm trying to think. And number 4. The most overrated movie for number 4. I'm trying. Now I got it. Now I got it. You're not gonna love hearing this, but RoboCop, the original.
I mean,
And number 3 is Titanic. I still love Titanic. Number
Okay,
3
you
is
fired two
Titanic.
shots at me.
And number 2 is High School Musical 3 senior year. I still love it, but it's not my least favorite of the High School Musical trilogy. It's actually my favorite.
Musical movies suck.
Honorable mentions for overrated.
no.
Alien 3. Alien 3 is honorable mention my overrated. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1990s version.
That's underrated in my book.
Um, the Green Mile.
Underrated.
And my number one most overrated movie, and this is a movie I still love to death. Disney's Frozen.
Yeah, that movie
That's
sucks. It needs to burn.
I love Noah. I actually love Frozen. I can't wait. And Disney, they're doing the production on the sequel. That's
Why
right.
are you gonna see the Frozen? I didn't put in this sequel. It had beginning, middle, and end.
Frozen sucks.
What?
And
It
why do
really sucks.
true,
It's
Noah, Noah,
why do
annoying.
we need a
Noah,
In my
sequel?
ears.
Noah. Let y'all speak.
And why do we need a sequel to Toy Story 3? Toy Story 3 was the end. We do not need any more.
Thank you.
Thank you. I agree with
You-
that.
I
Thanks.
actually agree with Sean on this one, but I
I
still
would
don't
rather
agree with
see
him on
Incredibles
Force
2.
Awakens.
You're getting Cobras too.
That's what I'm saying. I'd
That's
rather
my
see that than
favorite
Toy Story
Pixar
4.
movie.
True.
I would see
And,
that
and we're
and
Finding Dory.
the new and Finding Dory. Yes. And I would rather see a sequel to A Bug's Life than Toy Story 4.
I pretty well have a Secret Monster Incorporated, but I think the movie ended perfectly. I didn't really need a sequel.
Well, that's why we got the prequel.
Monsters University was there was a good prequel.
Why did
Now I
Benjamin
will talk
Button
more in
I
depth
necessarily
about
pointless? Not just me.
I will talk more in depth about the overrated and most underrated in my standalone videos.
Yeah.
And my review of Luigi is coming because I am going to see the sequel.
We
Luigi.
don't see that secret Michael Bay. Michael Bay produced it. And the movie was
I
horrible.
don't care if Michael Bay. I don't care if Michael Bay produced it. I didn't even mind that he produced most of the remakes that I like, except for the
Oh, and
picture
speaking
remake
of,
and the Turtles 14 remake.
What the goodness?
Michael Bay actually made a good movie, apparently.
What's that?
13 Hours, about a
13
military group of
hours.
people,
I know what that movie is.
or 123, whatever it's called.
Something like that.
Now, the good movies of Michael Bay, I like the Transformers movies, Bad Boys 1 and Bad Boys 2, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith earlier is, Armageddon, and I like Pearl Harbor. But
Pearl
the
Harbor, I disagree with that. Pearl Harbor is a bad representation of World War II. And bad representation of Pearl Harbor itself. The tragedy. But
And
anyway,
yet, and yet you like Titanic, and that was a
yes, I
bad
like.
representation.
Titanic, we
And now,
missed on the memory
okay,
of the
no,
victims.
no, it doesn't.
If you
It
hate
doesn't.
Titanic, that is fine.
Okay,
Whatever.
That's your opinion.
okay.
It's
On the
mine.
real
I love it.
Titanic, the rich people were not complete dicks, and they were like mine when it came up to their seats. No, they actually were willing to sacrifice their seats for the poor people.
Whatever. Look, I don't want to argue. I'm too tired to
Hey
argue at
guys.
this point.
Same.
Yeah.
I was
Anyway,
just gonna say. I just wanted to say this like real quick. Another underrated movie, the original Overrated, with Keanu Reeves. The original
Mm,
one, right?
anyway, gentlemen, I need to sleep. I'm tired, so I'm gonna. Thank you for joining an underrated overrated movie of 2016. So I never couldn't stay long, but I'm tired and I need to get to sleep. So we'll probably do part two on Sean's channel.
Yes.
we still have to do the top 10 superhero movies.
Yeah.
Do our
Part
best.
two.
Yeah,
Noah, would you like to join us?
Yes,
Noah?
I'd like to.
Cool.
yeah. So we'll do that on someone's channel.
my
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah, Sean's channel. Here we go. Untouched Smoker. Where can we
I'm
find you
Sean.
guys?
And I am joining you guys for the best. But do not take me out this time.
Y'all can find me on YouTube, Big200591. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, and Google accounts are all on there. Jeez.
Yep. Noah, where can we find you?
Bye guys. You can
Follow,
find
subscribe, and follow
Alright. Alright, thank you, Noah. And touch point, you can follow my YouTube channel in the description, and I'll talk to you guys. And you can follow my pages.
You
And
can
touch point,
find
and
me
see you guys
on
later. Yeah.
on
Bye
YouTube, and
bye.
I got bye guys.